Hello.
Hi, tutor.
Hello, Laura. How are you?
Very good.
Excellent. How's your week going?
Very good, teacher. Very good.
Okay.
And
Thank you for
yours?
your patience. Good, it's good, it's good. But it's because I'm a little bit late today because I had a visit from an old friend, so I was trying to move. But here we are. Thank you so much for your patience.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, how is the sound today?
What do you say?
How is the sound today? Is it good?
It's very good. Excellent.
Okay, great, that's good.
Yes.
Excellent. Okay, let's begin today. Topic we're gonna work with, and is this. Please open the next link. Are you connected from your phone or from your laptop?
Maybe can you send me by Gmail?
Okay,
Better?
absolutely. So give me a second.
Okay.
So today we're gonna take a look at the simple future in English. This is
Okay.
one of the most common topics we have to use when we speak for future events. So I'm gonna send you two links. The first link has the explanation, and the second link has.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, there you go. Okay, I send you the link. So when you get the link, please open it.
Yes, I have the link. I'm opening.
Good. The first one, please.
Yes.
Great.
Give me a second.
Okay. So we're gonna take a little review in this topic. I imagine you have seen this one before, but we're gonna take a little review here.
Okay.
Good. So as you can see in this website, there are
Yes.
two ways how we speak for future events, how we express future events, and is will and going to. Do you know the difference between will and going to?
Yes.
Good. What is that difference? Okay, so hello, hello.
Tutor, can you listen?
Yes, yes. Hello.
Sorry. I
Okay,
I lose the connection, but
okay,
I
okay. No
recover.
problem. Okay, no problem. So I was telling you that these two ways are very common in English. Will and going to.
Yes.
The
Yes.
meaning of these sentences can change a lot depending of what you want to say. But basically, as I told you before, we have three ways to speak in this simple future. We have the positive, the negative, and the interrogative way. So, for example, it's very easy because you only have to put the will, for example, the subject. I'm gonna write an example in the
Yes.
chat. You have to put the subject, for example, Camila will, and the verb, Camila will play. That's the positive. The negative could be will not or won't, depending.
Yes.
You can use both. And the interrogative is will, the subject, and the verb, like this. Will Camila play? So that's basically the difference between the positive, negative, and question. It happens the same with going to. if you take a look at the website, it says that, for example, the positive is you are going to, and the verb, the subject at the beginning and the verb at the end. You are going to play, you are going to study. For the negative, we have to change the verb to be, right? So for example, let me put an example in the chat. This is an affirmative sentence with going to. This is a negative. We aren't going to study.
Yes.
And this is an interrogative. Are we going to study? That's basic, right? I think you know that very well.
Yes.
Okay, good. So what is the difference between will and going to? Do you know that? Hello? Hello, Luz Adriana? Hello, Luz Adriana? Hello? Hello, Luz Adriana? Can you hear me? Luz Adriana, can you hear me? I don't hear you. I don't hear you, Luz Adriana. Try to change your microphone or something because I don't hear you. Okay, you're listening to me, okay? But I don't hear you. Try to speak, please. Try to speak, please. No, I don't hear you, Luz Adriana. I don't hear you. I don't hear you, Luz Adriana. What about Laura?
Yes, tutor. Can you hear me?
Okay, good. I'm gonna keep with you, Laura. So I was telling you that the difference between will and going to is very easy. For example, Camila will play, translate like Camila jugará. And if you write Camila is going to play, is going to translate like va a. So that's a little difference in the translation. But in English, the difference is the meaning, what you want to express with this. For example, will, we use it for a voluntary action, maybe a promise, something that is not sure. Going to,
Yes,
going to
tutor.
is different. You use going to for chance, something you're very sure. For example, if you save money to travel to San Andres and you are in the airport waiting for the airplane and you're 100% sure you're going to travel, in this case, you're going to use going to. I'm going to travel to San Andres because you are 100% sure of that. Okay?
Yes, tutor.
A will is different. You're not so sure of the future events with will. So, for example, in the future, we will have flying cars. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure if we're going to have flying cars. So that's what I use will in this case. Okay?
Yes,
So
tutor.
first
Sure.
task. Good. First task. You're going to tell me your plans. Tell me your plans for the next weekend and for the next year using going to or will. I send you the instruction by chat, so it's easier for you. So that's the first task. Tell me your plans for the next weekend and for the next year using going to or will, okay?
Okay. Yes.
Excellent. Go
Uh,
ahead.
for for the next weekend and for the next year. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. For the next weekend, I'm going to my church
Good.
to spend time with the younger people of the church. Um,
Excellent.
on Sunday, I'm going to the church again, but I'm going to serve singing, and I'm going to serve taking care of the little kids. I will. Yes, I will
Okay, yeah.
take care of the little
Excellent.
kids, and I will tattoo my eyebrow.
You will tattoo your eyebrow?
Yes.
Wow, good. Okay, that's good. That's good. Great. So in this case, you use going to because you are sure that's going to happen, right? But in the case
Yes,
of the
it's true.
plans for next year is different. So now tell me your plans for the next year, please.
Yes, for the next year, uh, if I'm not sure, I'm going to use what? Going to, yes?
Could be, but as you're not sure of that, you can use will in some cases.
Okay. So you're telling me will and what is the other?
No, just use will for expressing your plans for the next year.
Okay. Yes. So for the next year, I will be at sixth semester. Yes, it's like that.
Okay. In the sixth semester.
Um,
Good.
yes, sixth. And I will work in a school.
Okay, good. So that is a plan you have.
Uh, yes, but it's not sure.
Okay. Yes, very good. Yes.
Yes, me da como una impotencia verlo así porque sin saber cómo ayudarle.
Okay, what else?
I don't know. Not. I don't have more plans.
Okay, it's fine. Okay, good. Excellent. So very good. That is the difference between will and going to. Now, open the second link I sent you, please.
Yes.
And there you will find this exercise be going to. What you have to do is you're going to put in the blankets, in the gaps, sorry, in the gaps, will or going to. So in parentheses, at the beginning of the sentence, you have the verb. Remember, you have to put the verb with will or going to, okay?
Okay, tutor. Yes.
Okay, I'll give you 10 minutes for this exercise, okay?
Yes.
Excellent. Go ahead. Luz Adriana, can you speak in the microphone, please? Maybe.
Tutor, I finish. Tutor, are you there?
Hello, yes. Yes, hello, yes. So how was it? Tell me.
Okay, I finish.
Great. How was the exercise?
It was good.
Excellent. Very good.
Yes.
How
Yes, I
many?
had two. Two.
Okay, only two. Great. Tell me the sentences, please.
Uh, the second, the second, and
See the second. Okay.
the second and the eighth.
The second and the eight. Okay, but that was good. That was very good because this is not an easy exercise. So what did you write in the
Yes.
second and in the eighth exercise?
Yes, that too.
Tell me what did you write in the number 2 and in the number 8?
And the number two, I write, I am going to. I am going to. And
Okay.
the egg
Yes.
was a mistake, but not. I put will, but I write help. I write help,
Okay.
but I have a mistake, but not with will.
Okay. Yes. Not with the future
Uh,
simple. It's because of the verb.
yes,
Okay. So you had only
yes,
one mistake. Very good, Laura. Congrats. That's a very good score for this exercise, which is a little bit hard. Okay.
yes. It's a little bit difficult.
Great. So now let's move on to the speaking practice, to the speaking part of this encounter. I was looking for a topic for this encounter and I found something with the story about this, the automobile. I'm gonna send you the link to the Gmail, right? But let me tell you first
Yes, please.
how did I discover this bill. Is a town, it's like a city in India called Auroville. Give me a second, I'm sending you the link number 3. So please, when you receive the link, open the link and you will see that it's crazy. So I was looking at this program the other day in Caracol called Séptimo Día, and they were showing a small town next to San Francisco in Cundinamarca called the Aldea Feliz. So these guys took this idea from Auroville, the city of dawn in India. Take a look at the link, please. Take a look at this link, the Auroville. This is a completely different city from all cities in the world because there's no government, there's no money, there aren't politicians, there aren't cars. They grow their own food, they build their own houses, and apparently all of them live happy. So I was looking at that and it was very interesting, very, very different to what you usually see in all the cities. Are you looking at the website of this city?
Yes.
Great. Take a look at that. I will give you 15 minutes for this.
What? Yes. What should I do?
Okay, take a look at the instruction here. So you're gonna navigate in this site, you're gonna take a look at this website, to the mission and vision of this website. And you are going to make a presentation, a 10 minutes presentation showing 5 principles you will implement in your perfect city. Okay. To be honest, cities are not the greatest place for living. We all know that, especially if you're in a city, in a big city like Bogota, maybe. But you're gonna
Yes.
extract from this website 5 principles for making a
Five.
perfect city. Apparently, the automobile in India is the perfect city because there's no money, there's no problems, there's no thief and stuff. So go ahead, take a look at that, and you're gonna make 5 principles for your city. An example. One
Tutor,
example. Yes.
I have a question. You
Yes.
told me that you have other students in speaking. Yes.
Yes, I have another group on Wednesdays and Fridays.
Wednesdays and Fridays.
Yes.
Wednesdays at what time?
At 8 p.m. and Fridays at 8 p.m.
Tutor, I have a question.
Yes.
The Saturdays I have some activities, so I want to ask you, can I be at the speaking the Wednesday and the Sunday?
Wednesday and Sunday. Well, I can't decide that. It's not something I can do, but I can ask the the mayor. I can ask the coordinator of the program to see if you can do
Yes.
that. I'm not sure. Something you have to do is make an email and ask permission to your tutor in your
Yes.
pre-intermediate course.
So I have to write to my tutor in the
Yes.
course and
Yes.
telling
And
her about the situation. Yes.
yes. And also look, write Claudia Munera and
Okay.
Liliana Moreno.
Okay.
They are
Yes.
the coordinators of the program because, as I told you, I can decide that because you were assigned to the group number 8. In my case, it's the group B. So
Okay.
I'm not in charge of that decision. Okay.
Okay, but can I tell her that I told you about the
Yes,
situation?
I mean,
Yes.
there's no problem for me. I can do it with no problem. For me, it's fine. You can be with me on Wednesdays and Sundays, no
On
problem.
Sundays.
Yes, tell her
Okay, I'm
that.
going
Tell her that I told you that I don't have problem with that. Okay.
Okay, yes, thank you. Yes,
Okay,
I'm
great.
going
So
to
as I told you, go
yes.
and make your presentation with 5 principles from this city that you will implement in your perfect city. Okay, something you would like to change in cities. All right.
Yes.
Excellent. Go ahead. I'm gonna give you like 10 minutes. It's fine, I think, and then you make your presentation.
Okay, tutor, yes. Thank you.
Great. So, Luz Adriana, you had mistakes in the number 1, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Okay. As I told you before, I don't know if you're listening to me. I'm not sure, but anyway, I'm gonna tell you the why, the reason why. For it's possible to change time together with Lara because we are in the Sunday. Okay, as I told you have to write your tutor, and you have to also maybe you have to write also Claudia Munera and Liliana Moreno, and you have to tell them that you would like to make a change on your schedule. It's fine by me. I don't have a problem. You can do it. But as I told you, I can't decide that. You have to ask your tutor first. Okay, Miss Adriana? So make an email, write an email, and let me know the decision, please, as soon as possible. So I was telling you about the mistake. Is just look at the difference between will and going to. When you take an immediate decision, something very quick, like you're thirsty and you want to drink something, you in that case you have to use will. A quick decision in that case. But if you plan something with a long time, you've been planning something for a long time, like a trip, like like a plan, whatever plan it is, you have to use in that case going to. That is the difference. So as the example of the trip to San Andres, so you've been saving money to travel to San Andres. And now you have the plan, you have the tickets, you pay the hotel. In that case, you use going to because it's a plan and you are 100% sure of that plan. So for example, if you go back to the exercise number 1, it says, why are you holding a piece of paper? If he's holding a piece of paper, it's because he has something with that. So he's sure he's gonna do something with that. You see? So in that case, in the number 1, the answer will be, I am going to write a letter, blah, blah, blah. See, I am going to write a letter. Why is that? Well, if you take a look at the question, it says, why are you holding a piece of paper? He has the plan to write something. If he has a plan, it's because he's sure of that, so he's going to. So that's what you have to keep in mind. So as you don't have microphone, Luz Adriana, you're gonna make your presentation in the chat box. You are going to write your presentation from the website on the chat, okay? I'll give you 10 minutes and then you make your presentation.
Tutor, I have a question, another question.
Yes, tell me. Tell me, Laura, yes.
Do you know when we finish the speaking?
Are you asking me for the time? What time are we going to finish?
No, today no, in general.
It depends on how many students, but we're having like 1 hour and 15 minutes, 1 hour and a half, yes, or 1 hour. As I told you, it depends because only with 1 or 2 students will be like 1 hour, 1 hour and 10 minutes and 15 minutes. But if I have more
No,
students, we
tutor.
will take more time.
No, I'm telling you about in this semester, in
Okay.
months. Yes.
Okay. I have to check my schedule. I don't have it here. No, I think we have like 2 or 3 more weeks. Like 3 more weeks.
2 or 3 more weeks.
Yeah, probably like 3 weeks. 3 more weeks.
Okay. Yes, tutor. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Tutor, I finish. I don't know if it's good.
Okay, so good. First of all, tell me your impressions on this website and this city. Tell me, what do you think?
It's very interesting. Have a
Why?
lot of things
Yeah,
because they are thinking in all
yeah.
like the green space, the education, the exercise, the work opportunities, things like that.
Yeah, absolutely. What do you think about the mission and the vision of this city?
It's very, how do you say, compleja.
Complex.
Okay, it's very complex, and I think that is interesting because the principal purpose, yes,
Yes.
okay, the principal purpose of them is to make a unity of people that all people work together, be together.
Yes, okay. Would you like to live in the city?
Yes, maybe is yes. It sounds very comfortable.
Great. And what principles do you like from the city?
I principal like the green space. The green space.
Uh-huh.
They can put some plants, and I like the spaces that they have to do exercise and some
Good.
therapies of how do you say um yes, they do some therapies. They work with natural how do you say plantas or
Yeah, the plantations, the harvest.
but how do you say that ellos hacen o sea procedimientos con plantas masajes todo eso ese tipo de
They
cosas.
made procedures with plants.
Okay, they made procedures with plants, yes,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yes.
they think in relaxing um, to work. They work principle in that the people be relaxed, that they don't
Yeah.
stress. It's very interesting
Yes. Excellent.
that
Very
kind
good.
of thing.
Very good. Now, good. Tell me now your 5 principles you will implement in your perfect city. What would you do with a perfect city? How would you make a perfect city?
Okay, and maybe in a perfect city, I put I I will. Uh, yes, is I will. Yes, or I'm going.
Yeah. Will because it is not sure.
It's not sure. Yes, I will. I really like the plants, so I will put a lot of plants, trees, and vegetation.
Vegetation. Okay.
I will put the spaces to do some exercise. It's very.
Good.
I will offer cultural spaces that the people
Mhm.
can learn for free uh, how to play an instrument, how to sing,
Okay.
how to
When you say cultural spaces, what do you mean with that? Like libraries or something? What would you do with these cultural spaces?
no, more than a library is a space that like like a house of culture that the
Okay.
people
Oh, I see. I see.
yes like that.
Well,
I
will you
will
do it for free? Or should people pay
Yes.
for that?
No, for free. For free.
And how will you do that? Because that costs money.
Maybe it's a good question.
It
um,
is, yes.
no, but maybe working in other projects, maybe thinking in other things that um, how do you say um, I forget the word. Um, things uh, that make us acquire money,
Like what?
like maybe sell things or yes, offer another things that cannot be for free.
Like what things?
I don't know, but thinking maybe yes, if is an how do you say alcaldía?
Alcaldía could be like alcaldía could be like I forgot the word for alcaldía. Let me search. I forgot that word, man. How do you say it? I got it in the tip of my tongue. Okay. A municipality
Excuse me, how is?
could be like municipality is as a similar word.
Okay.
Or there is an expression town hall. Town hall is like the building where the alcaldía is, the building. But
Yes.
the administration is more like this
Yes.
municipality.
Okay. Maybe in the actuality, all the people make projects. Yes.
Yes.
And I can make a project and tell that project to the people that work in the municipality, and they can if they think that the project is interesting, they can give money for the project.
Oh, good. That's a good idea. Good. So far you told me that green areas, plants and all that stuff, exercise
Yes.
spaces, okay, and like a cultural housing everywhere, getting money
Yeah.
from investments in municipalities. Okay, so we have three so far. Tell me
Yes.
the number four.
The number four, and maybe it's important the spiritual area.
Oh, I
So
agree. Yes.
it's important to put a church and that the people can go to learn. Yes, it's important to put a
Okay, if you're
church.
gonna put a church, if you put a church,
Yes.
what religion would you implement?
Um. Okay. In this case,
Or what
I
would you do
will.
with that church?
Um. My religion is Christian, but
Okay.
if the mm, is free, the people is free to believe in what they want. So
Okay.
in the actuality, the religions, the more how do you say las más como las más grandes o las más personas están actualmente?
I would say that like the commonest.
Yes, the commons are the Christian
Common.
and Catholic common.
Yes, I
So
agree. Okay.
maybe the people can believe in and they can put a Catholic and a Christian church. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Good. Okay, and number five. Tell me your number five.
And the number five. The number five. Give me a second. I'm going to search the five. Yes. And it's interesting that I look at this page. something that is called educational campus. Campus,
Okay.
do you say campus? Yes.
Yes, campus, campus.
This is like a space that the young, youngest people can be together, uh, make that they don't acquire bad things. So I think that is important to put a place where the younger people don't be in bad ways.
Okay. So you will
Uh,
put an educational building, like an educational area, and I imagine that would be for free, right?
no, that maybe yeah, they have a cost, but if you um, go with a guy that cannot pay that, maybe we can do something because it,
Like, okay, like do something like what? Because we were talking about ideas and arguments. So, like doing something like what?
um I have listened maybe in there are projects that how do you say apoyan
Support.
okay that support or that give some uh, money some monetary help, yes.
Economic help.
Okay, economic help to that kind of people that doesn't have resources and that they are in the streets. I thinking about that kind of people that cannot
Okay.
pay, and
Okay, good. Okay.
they can help with that project, and
Good.
that are my fight.
Excellent.
Yes.
Very good and very good English and very good use of the future simple. Will and going to excellent, Laura. Very good.
Okay,
Congrats.
tutor.
Great.
Yes.
So keep practicing and don't forget to write your tutor
Yes,
so
I'm
you
going to
can make
write
the
her.
show. To be honest, in the other group, in the group A that I have on Wednesdays and Fridays, I have only one or two students per encounter. So we will be like what, three maybe, three or four, which is good. Yes,
Oh, okay, no problem. Yes, it's okay.
good, excellent. So I wait for your answer.
Yes,
Okay,
I going to write her, and when she answers to me, I write you an email.
okay, excellent, Laura. Thank you so much. See you next time then.
Okay, tutor. Bye.
All right, thank you, Laura. Bye bye.
Bye.
Okay, Luz Adriana, I stay with you. Let me read your presentation. My perfect city are going to clean. No, is going to clean. Is going to be clean. Going to be clean. Remember, you are talking about one city is singular. When you talk about singular, you have to use is. Yes, is going to be clean. With interesting places for visit, museums, libraries, parks, and auditoriums will look theater, operas, and another concert, where you can choose, where you can choose. You can choose many activities every day. No plural for days. Singular every day with many cultural expressions. With the every people. No, when all the people can walk safe. Not sure that's different. And walk safe. Going to quit all time. With excellent streets and organized. Okay, good. So I see your perfectity will be more cultural. Mm, yeah, I would say that as a summary, it will be cultural, which is very good. Excellent. So those are a little mistakes you had now. Is going to be clean where you can choose every day. We know the people can walk safe. Sure is different to safe. When I'm sure of something, it's an idea. Safe is something physical. Be safe. Okay, so those are the changes I would do to your presentation. Okay, so that's it. That's it by now. Thank you, Luz Adriana, so much for being in the encounter. I hope I can see you next time with your microphone. Try to do something with your microphone for the next time, okay? Okay. Thanks to you, Luz Adriana. See you next time. Yes, but tell me. But tell me. Yes, please. But or is it by? I don't know why only with you is my problem with the sound. Look, I don't know. I don't know because today I have a very good connection with Laura, as you can see. I don't know. Maybe we'll have to check. I don't know. The connection, maybe. I don't know. Because I'm not listening to you. And in the previous encounter, I was listening to you. I don't know why. Maybe try to check your connection. Testing the Skype. The Skype is a good one to check your microphone. Okay. Don't worry. Thank you so much, Ariana. Have a nice week. See you next time. Bye bye.